So this is tough love time. If you can work and you have functioning limbs and a brain, go to work. Go to work. We don't want to. You're going to insult some people in the audience who don't want to work and want to live off other people's. I don't care. Go to work. Some kid when I was younger and I worked in this store, I was having some problems and I told him I think I need to sit it out next week. I was like doing one of these snowflake things. Poor me. Oh my God. You know what the kid told me? I don't really give a damn about your problems. Get to work on Monday. I needed to hear it. His name was Anthony. True story. One day I'll tell you the real story there. It's actually pretty serious. But the guy could probably saved me at that point. I'm not kidding. Sometimes you need tough love. It is. It's true. The kid told me, like, he's like, that's a great story. It is. He's like, I don't really give a damn about your personal problems. Get your ass to work on Monday. And I was like, what do you mean? You're not going to feel bad for me? It's like, I don't have time to feel bad for you. We're running a business here. Sorry, Jack. My name's Dan. Thanks, Jack. Go to work if you can work. On the college story, I don't want to pay for your college. Pay for your own. I paid for mine. Kids listen, oh my gosh. But you should pay. I'm not paying for your college. Pay for your own damn college. We don't owe you anything. I don't owe you anything. I went to college 3 times. 3 times. I paid for every one. I'm not celebrating what's the golden rule of telling people about how educated you are. It probably means you're an idiot. This is an economic argument, not a, hey, look at me, I'm really smart. I promise you. I went to school 3 times. I got a bachelor's degree from Queens College, a master's degree from the City University of New York, and an MBA from Penn State. And you know who paid? Wow, this guy. You know who has 2 thumbs and paid for their own college? This cat. I did. I'm not I love this kid. We got this guy, Justin, here. He's a great kid. Love the kid. I'm not paying for his college. I don't care. I love him. He's a great guy. The best thing to teach Justin here, pay for your own damn college. Pay. I'm not paying. You pay. There are actual poor people in this country. Seniors who've outlived their savings. Kids with disabilities who don't have homes that need help. You're not it. But AOC, I don't care what AOC, she's a bartender. You want a Heineken, ask AOC. You want economic advice? Don't ask AOC. Here's the story in the Wall Street Journal about the sucker Bidenomics college subsidy. They want to basically pay for everyone's college now, but with everyone else's money. What does Milton Friedman say? The joke about government spending? You think you're spending your neighbor's money, but your neighbor's saying the same thing? Ha! Joke's on you. Here's the article. College subsidies are a feedback loop for bigger government. Professors raise their prices to capture cheap loans while producing new Democratic voters. So what's scam number 1, and why is Joe Biden so interested in paying for everyone's college? Well, number 1, they can impose a bunch of conditions on colleges. You know, these sexual assault trials they had where they weren't even allowing any of these kids any kind of a rebuttal or any kind of process. They can mandate things like critical race theory. They pay for it. Well, you want the money? You want the government money? Oh, here you go, buddy. How about that critical racism theory? Sounds good. And you're like, for $100 million in subsidies across the country, I'll teach whatever the hell you want. I'll teach a Woody Woodpecker class if you ask. Here, from the Journal piece. A larger student loan program federally also expands Washington's control over education. The money always comes with strings attached. Universities are forced to do what Uncle Sam wants to qualify for the deal. This leads to perverse outcomes, such as enormous corporate savings, endowments, and rejection of customers willing to pay list price. There are similar strings attached to loan proposals, such as forgiveness. Oh, if you work in certain government jobs, isn't that delicious? So not only do you get to tell colleges things like, you better teach critical racism theory, we're trying to teach a generation of racists to hate each other. Another topic I'll be covering on the Fox show this week. But you know what would be really great? We can forgive loans if you join the government instead of the private sector. Whoa. What a scam. What a scam. Here's part 2 of the scam. You think we're helping the underprivileged. You're not helping squat. Here, from the Phillipson piece, loan forgiveness proposals would mainly help the rich, with families with income in the top 40% receiving 2/3 of the benefits. You suckers. What suckers? Again, the beginning of the show. You're such suckers. It's hilarious. You are so silly. You're silly people. You're that. I don't mean comedians. You're just silly people to be laughed at who believe in this. College forgiveness is so wonderful. It's going to help the little guy. Really? Because 2/3 of benefits going to rich people that poor people are paying for. That's hilarious. You fell for that scam? What an idiot. All right, let's end the show on this. Even some leftists are starting to wake up to this college loan, government's going to pay your college loan scam. Even some leftists. Here's Bill Maher. This is actually from last week, his show last weekend. I've been holding this forever. Here's Bill Maher trying to wake liberals up to the fact that, again, they're being suckered like idiots with this college loan scam where poor people are subsidizing rich people's college bills. This is hilarious. Check this out.
We imagine going to college is the way to fight income inequality, but actually it does the reverse. If you have a bachelor's degree, you make about 65% more than someone who doesn't. And with a master's degree, it's more like 100% more. And the unemployment rate of college grads is about half what it is for high school grads. I know free college is a left-wing thing, but is it really liberal for someone who doesn't go to college and makes less money to pay for people who do go and make more?
He's a liberal, folks. Bill Maher is a liberal. He's not a conservative. You know, Bill Maher's not our friend ideologically. I don't know him personally. I'm not trying to attack the man. I don't know the guy. He's not our friend ideologically. But it's fairly obvious that this is a guy who at least at times is willing to speak in facts and maybe wake some people up. I started the show telling you if you believe in liberalism, socialism, it's all the same animal with the same parents. You're getting suckered. You've been getting suckered for a long time. Wake up, man. Smell the roses, smell the flowers. They smell great. Hey, thanks for a great week. I really appreciate it. Please check out my Fox News show this weekend. I'm sorry I don't mean to be really, pound people over the head with it, but you made us number one last week in all of cable. I'm not going to lie, it just feels good to have such an audience with such loyalty to the show. So thank you. Set your DVR Saturday night, 10 p.m., unfiltered with Dan Bongino. You're probably not going to want to miss my interview with Mark Robinson, too. We're going to talk about getting your rump up and going to work. Thanks for tuning in, folks. I'll see you all on Monday.
Good day, sir.